For the Aerating and Thatching Company. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about sod and hydroseeding and the differences between them. A lot of people like sod. Many are new housing developments. They require a front lawn by sod, though there's not so much building going on right now. And so sod gives you instant gratification. And one of the advantages with sod is, hey, you roll it out, there you go, instant lawn. Also, weed competition doesn't happen so much with sod, okay? And the sod failure can be very, very expensive, and I deal with a lot of repairing of sodded lawns. Hydroseeding, I really like hydroseeding. Hydroseeding costs a lot less, but you can dial in exactly what you want done. You can specify the seed you want to use, the specific type of mulch you want to use. All kinds of neat things can be done in there. It's really important when hydroseeding, when you're checking out different contractors that do this for a living. Make sure and find out, what kind of seed they're going to use, what kind of mulch you're going to use, and all this. There's a lot to be considered than just the cost per square foot when hydroseeding, okay? So those are just a couple of variables in there. And if you're on a steep slope, are they going to use a tackifying agent? That's something that'll hold the soil in place, okay? So there's a lot to be considered in there. And also, when you're getting sod from a sod farm, boy, if you're going to get sod, and it's going to be a warm day, like 80 degrees and above, you don't want to be leaving that sod in that pallet for very long. Not really. I mean, you don't want it sitting there for hours on end. That's a hot day, and it gets really, really hot in that, really hot in there, and that's just not beneficial to you. That's your new lawn. You want to be careful with that. It's also good when you first take delivery of that sod. Grab a couple pieces and unroll it. Make sure how it looks. Okay, make sure that's what you want before you accept it. Okay. And another thing is boy, letting that stuff get rained on. It can get really, really heavy, really, really quick. And another little tip for you, if you're doing your own place, rototilling. If you're going to be rototilling your property, it's always smart. Call a utilities company, find out. You want to make sure there's not a fiber optic cable going through there. When you cut a fiber optic cable, boy, that can get expensive really, really quick. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, and then you can't get around that situation. Also, with rototilling, you have no idea what's underneath there, okay? So you want to set an area of your yard aside to dump unwanted stuff. I mean, I've seen people rototilling yards, and there's chunks of old driveway that people have just sodded right on over. One contractor's made a mistake and just dumped it there, and then the landscape contractor came out there and goes, "Oh, great, chunks of cement, just sod right on over that." And building times are good. I have seen this, and it's not that uncommon out there, especially out in Mill Creek areas and areas like that, and where a lot of quick housing developments were going up out there. And with rototilling, you don't want to rototill your existing yard, okay? The reason being is you'll never get it graded straight, okay? And that stuff will always be breaking down there. When it's breaking down there, you're going to get mushrooms coming up on your new sod and stuff like that. So that can be very, very labor intensive. I would suggest coming in with a sod cutter and using that. Anyway, this is Stuart with the Aerating-Thatching.com website. And if you want some more landscaping tips, please visit my website. Thank you. Bye-bye.